Here at Pearls Caribbean in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, owner Fallon Seymour has created an adventure in Caribbean colors and flavors through the food of her home, Trinidad and Tobago. So before someone starts eating at Pearls, they have to understand who Pearl is.
Pearl is my grandmother. I used to call her Pearly, and growing up in Trinidad, I used to cook with her all the time, so she kind of put me down that path.
You loved food so much, you decided, I'm going to start going to culinary school. But then you took a very big left turn.
Yeah, I moved to New York to model. It was, I'm tall, I'm thin, oh, you should model, and, I got the opportunity to come to New York, and it's like, why not?
I mean, I'm tall and thin. No one tells me I need to model. Am I doing something wrong here? Maybe I need to eat more Trinidadian food.
Maybe,
yeah, there's the answer.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the runway, but cooking was always where it was at, and I got married to my husband and always wanted to have a restaurant, so this is very exciting and a dream come true. I really wanted the customer to feel like they were transported. I try to put Trini flags everywhere and Trini sayings and always try and represent.
If you're coming here for the first time and you really want to feel the Trini love, you gotta start with roti.
I like to explain it as our Indian version of a burrito.
Minus the rice.
Minus the rice. You fill it with curried chickpeas, which is, like, we call it chana, potato. I really like shrimp roti.
And then you could put the pro tip, pumpkin on top also.
It's so flavorful, and Trinis do it best.
And on Tuesdays, only Tuesdays,
we make crab and dumpling.
Crab and dumpling.
Dumpling, yes.
No G.
No G.
The ingredients of the crab and dumpling dish really speak to the core of Trinidadian cooking.
It's a lot of curry, chief curry, Trinidadian curry, pimento, garlic, coconut milk, shadow benny, of course. Trinis put shadow benny on everything.
It's a fun word to say.
Shadow benny.
And it speaks to an herb that's kind of like a more pungent cilantro.
When you come and eat crab and dumpling, you feel like a true Trini.
And if we're talking about unique Trini experiences, we have to remember Grandma Pearl's recipe that started your love for food, and that is the bake.
So bake is basically a fried bread.
It's airy, it's crispy, it's fried, but it doesn't feel unhealthy. The most famous is the bacon shark.
Yes, you get that at the beach in Maracas.
That's the most famous beach in Trinidad, Maracas Beach.
Yes, there's a line of people waiting to have the bacon shark. It's a very unique sandwich. We serve spiny dogfish, and it's sustainable, and that's very important to us.
But the most special bake of all takes Grandma's bake and combines it with Dad's pepper shrimp.
Yes.
I gotta see this.
Of course, I'll show you.
Here it is in all its glory, Grandma Pearly's famous bake. I could smell that sweetness, that delicious fry bread. This starts with a really simple recipe: flour, yeast,
baking powder.
And the butter adds a little bit of a crispness to it. So when it's frying up, it has that nice golden edge that we see right here.
Nice little crispy. Toss a little oil over the top, which helps it puff out.
And we're about to see why, because we're about to make the pepper shrimp bake right now.
So we have the bake, pepper shrimp, nice and caramelized.
So this is Dad's recipe, and it's garlic, shadow bene,
Scotch bonnet.
Scotch bonnet chilies, which are not for the faint of heart.
Yes.
And then next comes some beautiful avocado to kind of balance the heat, and then a little peppery arugula, and there it is in all its glory.
Dig in.
Time to dig in. Wow. That's legit spicy. The flavor of the bake is so much more present than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
There really is like a quiet sweetness about the dough that really counters that heat. But that Scotch bonnet keeps firing its way right through. This is a really special sandwich. I could see why this would inspire you to create an entire restaurant. And I think once people come down here themselves, they're going to find out the same thing. Trinidadian cuisine right here at Pearls Caribbean in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Fallon will take very good care of you. Just be careful because she may look nice, but her food has some serious bite.